Good morning, friends, and happy Friday. Hello, hello, hello. I am out of the house once again. Last Friday was my surgery. So 1 week ago today was my surgery. And I had a nail appointment scheduled for 9 o'clock that morning. Well, unfortunately, because I had to be at the doctor at 8:45, I missed my nail appointment. So last night while I was soaking in the tub, I went ahead and just rescheduled my appointment for this morning. So thankfully they were able to get me in. So I am headed to the nail salon this morning to get my nails done, which I am so thankful and so happy to be able to do because they are getting pretty long and very annoying. They were supposed to be done obviously last Friday because we were leaving Friday afternoon for Disney. Well, obviously that didn't happen. But anyway, so yeah, off to the nail salon, and then after that, oh dang it, I forgot to look in my recipe book. I'm headed to Hobby Lobby to get, I'm trying to look for a shelf that goes into our guest bathroom, like the main hallway guest bathroom. One that like guests can use. Obviously that's why it's called a guest bathroom, right? Is that why? Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, that I'm looking for probably 2 shelves for that. And then I have like a bunch of like little decor that I'm actually gonna put on the shelves. I just have to find the shelves. And then I'm gonna go to Publix and get the stuff that I need to make. We are gonna make homemade pizza tonight. Oh, poor possum. We're gonna make homemade pizza tonight, so I gotta go to the store and get the stuff to make the pizza crust. I'm hoping that we can make the pizza crust and not have to let it sit overnight. One of the recipes that I was looking at last night, because it just like hit me while I was laying in bed and I just Googled it really quick. The recipe that I looked up was for a Monocle's pizza crust, which is a pizza place that's only like in Illinois as far as I know. If anybody else has Monocle's, let me know. But I do know that they're like in Illinois. That is like our favorite pizza place to go to when we are at home in the Chicagoland area. It is not a Chicago deep dish pizza. It is a thin crust crunchy pizza. Anyway, so I looked up the recipe for that, and the recipe called for it to sit overnight. So I was like, can't do that one because it was like 9 o'clock last night when I was looking up the recipe. So, and I forgot to pull out my little pizza crust book earlier and look through it. Crap. I got sidetracked because last night Brian and I went to Super Chicks for dinner, and I have been wanting to try Super Chicks for quite some time. It is a chicken place, and they sell chicken and chicken sandwiches and chicken tenders and chicken salads, and they're also known for their custard and their delicious hand-cut fries. So anyway, I wrote up a review last night about Super Chicks. You guys may have seen it on my Instagram page. And the sales director, I think it is, anyway, she commented back on my review and said, thank you very much for the great review. Next time you're in, show us this review and we'll give you a free custard. So I'm like, okay, I'm really loving this like food review thing. So that was nice because we didn't try their custard last night. I'm just trying to be very, very careful with like what I eat and when I eat, and we were about 15 minutes away from home, so I didn't want it to like, you know, go through me because it's still very painful to use the restroom right now. So I'm like crossing my fingers that I don't have to use the restroom while I'm sitting here getting my nails done. So that's just a risk that I'm taking right now. But anyway, so yeah, I was sidetracked by that review that I forgot to go look up my pizza recipe in my pizza book. So I'm gonna have to, while I'm sitting here and my hands are free, I'm going to look that up and see what exactly I need. I thought it was just like water, flour, and some salt, and that's what I'm thinking it is. So I don't know, we shall see. But I also kind of wanted to be a little bit flavorful too, so some of the recipes called for like adding some special seasonings to the crust. So whatever, we'll figure it out. But I'm excited to make our own pizza tonight, so that's why I have to run to Publix, is to get like pizza sauce and sausage and pepperoni and some cheese. And I really needed to, I started making a list too of the stuff that I needed for Sunday for my taco bar, or taco board bar slash luncheon. And I made a list, and I was gonna go through my pantry and the refrigerator and just check off on my list the stuff that I already had, and then just add to the list of things that I needed. So I didn't do that, but I can do that this afternoon. And then my plan was to just run to Sam's tomorrow morning and get all of that stuff at Sam's, because I can get all like the ground beef and the chicken and the cheese and stuff in like a big bulk, and that's kind of like what I was wanting to do. So that's the plan, Stan. Whew, it is so nice outside. It is already 66 degrees. I have a cute little like navy blue dress on with brown sandals, and of course you guys can see I'm wearing like a jean jacket because it's still a little bit chilly, but I wanted to wear my dress today in sandals because this is like the easiest thing to do when they are doing my legs. So I am here and I'm going to go in, which they look like they're open. He's showing that they're open. It says that they're open, but the door is open. Their signs are open. I wonder if they're open. We shall see. All right, I'm gonna go in and get my nails done. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alrighty, so I am done with my nails, and it felt so good just to like get them done, but I was getting like very anxious, and I was like, all right, let's just wrap this stuff up and let's go, because I was like getting sick of sitting. Believe it or not, I was getting sick of sitting. I'm at Hobby Lobby now. So let's go in here and see if we can find some shelves, and then I can go to Publix, and then I can go home. Yay for me, because I'm getting tired and wore out. So Hobby Lobby it is. Alrighty, so I didn't film anything while I was in Hobby Lobby because I just wasn't feeling like good, so I kind of just wanted to get in and get out. I did end up spending about $120 though, gathering a few things that I needed for the bathroom. I'm very happy with the shelf that I got, and then I got like a little pitcher that's gonna go like above it, a pitcher, and just a few other little things, and hopefully Brian and I can put that together like today. Well, put it up on the wall like today. So cute. Yeah, I'm excited about that. So now I'm heading to Publix to hopefully get the stuff for pizza tonight, and then y'all, I am heading home. I can tell that my butt meds are wearing off and my booty is starting to hurt just a bit, just a tad. So I'm anxious to get home, and I'm hoping that I can find some more like booty ointment at Publix, because I am about out of mine. So, and booty ointment is like key right now. So off to Publix I go, and crossing my fingers I can hope to find booty ointment. Alrighty guys, so I am back home just in the nick of time. I really have to like take care of myself, and yeah, so I'm good. Okay, let me show you guys what I picked up at Hobby Lobby and Publix. So first things first, this is the shelf that I got at Hobby Lobby. It's just black, and it like sits up like this, and then it has like a little shelf on top of it where you can like sit things, and then of course it's got like these little hangers so you can like hang things on them. So I really like this. I think it's gonna look really great in the bathroom. And then this is the picture that I got to go like above it. I think this is gonna look really pretty as well. So like I'm gonna set it, you know, above it or like hang it up. So it's gonna be hung up above this. And then I'm gonna put, I love these. I have always wanted to get some of these. These are like the little man and woman like figures that show, you know, that's a man and woman bathroom. Ladies and gents, if you will. So I got these to sit on top of the shelf. So that'll look really cute if I don't break them before we get them up there. And then the ladies and gents sign to go up here as well. So I think that'll look really, really cute. And then I got these like little beads to hang because it kind of like matches that wood that's in that sign. So I'll have them here, and then maybe like a basket or a wreath or something I'll hang there as well. And then I got these 2 jars to sit on top of this as well. Oh no, it doesn't look like it's gonna fit. Okay, it might. So I got those 2 jars. I have that one and this one. And obviously, you know, you can like fill these up, put little things in there. So, and I might, or I just might leave them empty. But for now, that's what's gonna go on top of the shelf. And then I just got this cute little like black and white bunny just to add to it, because obviously everything is kind of like a black and white theme in there, which I don't know how that happened, but it just happened. I just kind of was going off of the shelf. But anyway, I just thought this would be kind of a cute little addition sitting on there just for Easter. So yeah, so that's gonna be the setup for the bathroom, and it's gonna go behind the toilet, like above the toilet type of thing. And then this is the stuff that I picked up at Publix. I got some ginger ale. These looked so good, and then I got home and I saw that they were sugar-free, and I'm like, ah, dang. But maybe they're gonna be good. So they're fudge brownie chocolate chip, and then they're the Vortman's cookies. A couple of years ago, I was like so addicted to their like little wafers. Can't find them now. The caramel ones, I can't find them anywhere. And then I got a box of Velveeta shells and cheese. I got these Rapid Relief with lidocaine hemorrhoidal wipes, because these are really nice to carry with me because they're totables, and I can carry one like in my purse if I happen to be out and I need to use the restroom. Then I have some like wipes with lidocaine. So I got some of those. There has been there has been like zero lidocaine cream anywhere. So when I looked yesterday, where was I at? Target? None. When I looked at Publix just now, none. I'm like, is everybody having a butt problem? So like it's out. All the stuff is out. I really thought I'd have some luck at Publix, and I didn't. And I just did not feel like going into Walgreens or Walmart. So I may do that tomorrow while I'm out, while I go get the rest of my birthday dinner stuff. But anyway, back to the groceries. I picked up 2 of the like Publix pizza sauce mixes, pizza sauce jars and stuff. And then these were a buy 2 get 1 free. So I was like, oh, okay, good. So we can decide which one we want, like sharp cheddar, Colby Jack, or mozzarella. I'll probably end up putting like mozzarella and sharp cheddar on the pizza tonight, and then just like leaving this one out. And then I got some mild Italian sausage. So I will like fry this up, and then we'll sprinkle it on the pizza. And then I got some pepperonis as well. And then I got these for dinner tomorrow night, which is a bacon and fried onion burger. We can cook those on the grill. So just a very small little Publix run. And now I'm going to make some lunch and hopefully try to get some of this stuff like hung up in that bathroom. That way I can get it out and put up. That way it's all done before my guests arrive on Sunday. So yeah, all right, putting this stuff away and making lunch. Alrighty, so I finished my lunch, then Brian came in and he finished his lunch, and then I opened up my pizza night book. So this is the pizza recipe that I'm going to be using out of this pizza night book. You can get this on Amazon, and I will link it below, but I'm going to actually do the easy pizza dough recipe. And as I was reading it, it basically says that you need to let your dough sit for chill at least 2 hours or up to 24 hours. So I need to get this made, and then I have to make it into a ball. This is the first time I have ever made pizza dough, so I'm not exactly sure how it's going to turn out. Basically, the process, first 4 ingredients in a food processor, 20 seconds or until yeast is dissolved and mixture is bubbly. Add flour and salt, pulse 6 to 8 times or until dough forms in a ball and pulls away from the sides of the bowl, adding more water if necessary. So I have to have, excuse me, 1 cup of warm water, 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1 little package of this Fleischmann's instant yeast, and then 2 teaspoons of honey, 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and then vegetable cooking spray. So process the first 4 ingredients in a food processor. So the first 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 20 seconds or until the yeast is dissolved and mixture is bubbly. Okay, so then I'll add the flour until it pulls apart. Place dough in a large bowl coated with cooking spray. Lightly coat dough with a cooking spray. Cover and chill at least 2 hours or up to 24 hours. Place dough in a lightly floured surface. Divide the dough into 6 equal portions. Okay, so my mom said that I could actually put my dough inside of my oven because it has a proof button on it, which means it could proof for yeast. So I'm not exactly sure. So I'm actually gonna just follow along with what this says and then go from there. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna make this easy pizza dough. Easy pizza dough. Let's see how easy it actually is. Alrighty, so I have all of my ingredients out. I wanted to make sure that I brought the flour out here, that way I have it. That way I can start scooping it in as I need it. Oh, the next thing that I needed was my, I think, oh, is it this one that I use? Or it's this one? Oh, you know what? Is it, which one do I use? Oh no, I think it's this one. Isn't this one that you use for bread? I think so. So let me put that on here. All right, so I got that done. So first thing I'm gonna do then is, it says add the first 4 ingredients in a food processor. Is this considered a food processor? My KitchenAid? I'm assuming so. Okay. It should say food mixer. All right, so let's do this. First 4 ingredients, the cup of water. I have the cup of water, so I'm pouring it in just like this. And then it says 1/4 cup of olive oil. So let's do 1/4 cup of olive oil. Got my little 1/4 cup right here. 1/4 cup of olive oil. Got that. And then 1 envelope of the Fleischmann's yeast. I'll be so excited if this works. So put that in there. And then 2 teaspoons of honey, which is so weird. Like, who would have thought of honey? So I'm doing 2 teaspoons, which I'll probably end up having to get a little spoon to scoop that out. That's what these little Ray Dunn spoons that I got at Hobby Lobby a while ago come in real handy because they just scoop that in there so perfectly. So there's 1, and now I'm gonna do the second one because that would be 2. Oh wait, that is 2 teaspoons. That is 2. Honey is so good. Okay, let me wash my hands really quick because I licked. Okay, and then it says for 20 seconds in the food processor. So, or until yeast is dissolved and mixture is bubbly. So I have my pizza dough ball in the coated pan, and I sprayed the dough with the cooking spray as well. And now it basically just says to cover and let's see, cover and chill at least 2 hours or up to 24 hours. So I'm gonna do it until like 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna cover this up. So obviously I would cover it up with what? Tin foil, because I don't have saran wrap. So let's cover this up with tin foil. I mean, it looks crackly. It doesn't look like one big nice ball. Okay, so I'm gonna cover this up with tin foil. And then I'm gonna put it in the fridge and let it chill. And then I'm gonna clean up my mess here. And yeah, move on to my next task for the day. All right, so I thought while I had you guys propped up here, I'm gonna try these cookies that I just got, these sugar-free fudge brownie chocolate chip. Brian is trying to do this keto thing. He ain't gonna do it because these carbs are just like craziness. Let's see, carbs in this, yeah, 8%. Well, 23 grams of carbs, seriously. So anyway, I'm gonna try. Oh, and by the way too, Brian actually got his first COVID shot Monday. We are on a waiting list. Some friends of ours put us on the waiting list. So he got the call Monday to go get his. And of course I was unable to go, so I couldn't go get mine. But my name is now back on the list again because now I can drive and sit in a car. So now I can take myself over there and get it. We were hoping to be able to get it done at the same time, that we were both done and it's over with. But if mine is like his was Monday, if mine's like say today and they call and say, hey, can you come on over? Then I will. But yeah, so he got his first COVID shot. So excited. He has to go back again, I think April 5th for his second one, and then he's all done. We were both just hoping that we would have them before we went to Key West, before we flew to Miami and all that good stuff. But anyway, okay, so I opened up the cookie and they smell really, really good. It just, the whole word sugar-free scares me. And it probably shouldn't, but it does because it's like sugar-free. Ew, gross, right? Okay, so let's try it. Not bad at all. They're really good. They're really, really good. They're more like flaky, so like they break apart real easy. They're soft cookies, almost like a soft batch. They're really good. Maybe Brian will like them because he likes soft cookies. Very, very good. Okay, and they're sugar-free, so they can't be that bad for you, right? 0 sugar. Good. Real good. Okay, nice. Good. Nice, good, real good. And by the way, when I just ruined that package. When I was putting my tin foil away, I realized I did have saran wrap. Oh well, I didn't realize that when I used the tin foil at first, but oh well. These are good. Delicious cookies. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my list of things that I have to get tomorrow at Sam's, and then I'm gonna see if what I have here, and then what I have to get. So I'm gonna put these cookies away, and then I'm gonna do that. Alrighty, so after a bit of tweaking and figuring out like what's gonna go on the shelf, Brian actually hung up the shelf for me, and he did a fantastic job, even though he was like a frickin' and a frackin' the whole time. What the crap is that, a little spider? But anyway, this is what it looks like. So I did not hang the picture. I kind of just thought about letting it just sit there. So that's kind of what I did. And then I added obviously little flowers to it. And then of course a small wreath. And yeah, so I kind of like it. I do like it. The little bunny's butt was too big to sit up here. So he kind of like hung off. So he didn't stay. So I ended up just having to put him here. So that's where that's going to stay. And yeah, so I like the way that it turned out. I think it looks really, really cute. The next thing I'm going to do is not anytime like now or anything. I'm going to take this down and put another one here, but like a little bit lower, and then put like a picture here or something, because something that kind of matches that, because I hate this thing. It's like so up, it's so high up here. It's just tacky. But I don't know why they put it up so high. It looks so silly. Like maybe down a little bit lower, you know, but oh well. Tomorrow I got to clean this bathroom though, because obviously we're having guests over on Sunday. So I'm just glad that I got that done and over with. So what do you guys think? Let me know. And if you were curious about these jars, yeah, they weren't going to fit in there either or work in that space. So right now I'm just going to display them someplace else and figure it out from there. Alrighty, so I also made my list of things that I need to get tomorrow at Sam's. It really isn't that much because I do have a few things already checked off here, and this stuff is not really like expensive either. So I have to get chicken, ground beef, pico, lettuce, rice, tomatoes, onions, limes, beans. I'm gonna try to do like what are those things called? Refried beans, yeah. We're gonna get some shells, some soft and some hard, I think. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna go check the pantry. Guac, I think I spelled quack. Salsa, sour cream, and cheese. So I have the checks right here on the sour cream and the cheese because I already have that. I'm gonna go check for the hard shells and the soft shells in the pantry. Alrighty, so just after checking the pantry, I can check these off because I have plenty of hard shells and soft shells. So I don't need to have that, I don't need sour cream, and I don't need cheese. So the rest of the stuff I can just get. And the reason why I'm gonna go to Sam's is because I can get a bigger bag of chicken and a larger thing of ground beef. And I might get steak while I'm there too, so like fajita steaks or something. I'm just gonna put that on here with a question mark just in case, so. Yeah, so there's my list for tomorrow, and that's where I'll be headed tomorrow morning. It is 3 o'clock, and I will not be doing the pizza until about 4. Alrighty, so it is about 5 minutes to 4, and I'm taking out my pizza dough, which I actually put in saran wrap because I called my mom really quick and showed her a picture of it. And while I took the tin foil off, I just replaced it with the saran wrap. So basically this says, which again I didn't pay attention, place the dough on a lightly floured surface. So I'm going to put it here on my counter. Divide the dough into 6 equal portions. So this makes 6 8-inch pizza dough rounds. So I'm actually not sure what. I'm going to try to separate it in 2 and then make 2 pizzas. One for me and one for Brian. We're gonna see how this works. It's probably gonna be a ginormous pizza. But, so I'm gonna go ahead, but it turned out really nice though. Look at that. It's like blew up like it's supposed to. It got all yeasty and stuff. So basically now I'm going to just put some flour down on my counter here and just kind of spread it around a little bit and start rolling out my pizza dough, crust, whatever. But again, I don't need like 6 of them. So if I just pull it in half, I'm thinking maybe half will be fine. So I just pulled that one in half. So now we're going to, my mom said I may not have kneaded it well enough or long enough. I didn't know that I needed to knead it. So, but this is what we're doing. So come on.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Alrighty, so I actually just decided to make one, and then the other one I just wrapped up in my saran wrap, and I'm just gonna put in the freezer and freeze it, and we can use it another time because that is like the same size as that one right there. So I mean, it doesn't look bad. Now we just have to see what it tastes like. So I'm gonna clean up my mess here. That's gonna go in just, excuse me, a few minutes, and then yeah, we should have a pizza pie. Yeah, that's what we should have. That was fun. Well, it's looking good and it's smelling good. I just don't know if it's done yet. So I guess I'm just gonna wait it out and see for a few more minutes. Once maybe the cheese gets a little more crispy on top, I will check into it. So, but it smells delicious and it looks good. So, and Andrew Zimmerman says, if it looks good, eat it. Well, you guys, I'm impressed. Not bad at all. Looks really good. Crispy little crust. Looks, see, crunchy little crust. Awesome. Looks good. Okay, now we're gonna cut into it, and yeah, I'll let you know what we think. Alrighty, so I cut a small piece. I'm not gonna pick the whole thing up because it's still hot, but I cut a small piece and I'm gonna try it. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Wow. That is really, really good. I am so impressed. Wow. Woohoo, I'm so excited. I gotta see if Brian likes it though. That's gonna be the real test.